Outside, the rain had started to pour down hard. Goody. Back to fun times. However, inside the cousin's room, it was loud and cheery. It could have been raining spears and no one would have paid any attention. The cousins were all bursting with energy, sitting in a circle on the bed. I've been fooling you all. 4D chess. Lose the battle, win the war. Damn right I am. That's not how this works. With just the deck of cards, the cousins could enjoy themselves for many hours. They were so engrossed that the occasional thunderbolt hardly even registered as static in the background. That sounds like something a loser would say. Is what I would say immediately. Spoilers, man. Rosa telling her to shut up. That would be amazing. She had a fucking bat hearing. Oh, it's just Angie. There was a knock on the door open and Angie was there. Angie had been sleeping in her parents' room. Perhaps because she was the hungriest, Maria celebrated more vigorously than anyone else. She jumped up happily and hopped off the bed. As the others all clambered off the bed and started putting their shoes on, Kyrie and Rudolph came into view. Sure, buddy. No spoilers. God damn it, Maria. Rude. Ava smiled at Angie. I am dying over here. I haven't eaten in 8 days. These people hate me. Poor George.
聞いたことあるぜ。小さい頃、私も随分可愛がってもらった気がする。うちのママは本当は男の子が良かったって言ってたよ。元気に生まれてきてくれれば性別なんてどうでもいいのよ。
That's the right attitude.
マリアは大切な神様からの授かり物なんだから。
That's because I'm Jesus. Oh, god damn it. When they got outside, the wind was fairly strong. Ava, who had now really hit it off with Angie, offered to share an umbrella with the little girl. Personally, I like a little boy. I relate better with him. Go figure. And I feel like I could have more fun with him. It was hard to tell what they were chatting so excitedly about, but it seemed that they were already getting along splendidly. Valor opened his umbrella as he watched this. His little sister was cute when she clung to him, but she was just as cute and adorable when looking at someone else with a happy smile. The wind and rain were strong, but even this must have been the perfect spice to heighten their anticipation of the coming meal. Oh my god. Why couldn't this have been the first episode again? Thanks to some festive decorations, the main hall was remade into the scene of a Halloween party. The Uchirimiya family always took meals in the dining hall. This was the first time I'd ever seen a buffet-style party set up in the main hall.
Yo, Butler!
Yo.
Oh, Maria! 久しぶりであるな。ベアトー！ハッピーハロウィーン！トリックオアトリート！お菓子はあるが今はやらぬぞ。食事の前であるからな。ありがとうベアトリーチェさん。相変わらずお美しいわね。ローザこそ子持ちとは思えんぞ。
She really doesn't.
お前、少し出来上がってねえか？耳が少し赤いぞ。
Nah, just a little. Like 8 shots, it's fine. We're good.
金蔵が珍しい酒を手に入れたというのでな。まあちょびっとだ。
食事の前のお菓子は自重するのに、飲酒は自重しねえんだな。
失礼いたします、ベアトリーチェ様。親方様のお呼びでございます。
God damn it again. I saw Kenzo beckoning from by the portrait.
やれやれ、セレモニーとは金蔵も形式にこだわる男よ。
例の黄金の返還式うんぬんってことなんだろう。
Yeah.
後宮家にとっては一つの大きな節目なんだ。付き合ってやれよ。
ちと寂しい気持ちもあるがな。
後宮家顧問錬金術師であることはこれからも変わらねえさ。
であるな。ではちょっと行ってくる。後ほどな。源氏の話によると今日のパーティーちょっとした趣向があるらしいぞ。
Oh, is it a Christmas theme? Yeah, I can tell.
楽しみにしておれ。
I mean, this party has a theme. Huh. I wonder what it is.
お前じゃないだろうが。
いちいち細かい男よ。では後ほどな。
You kidding? I'm just fucking relaxing and having a great time. This is nice.
お兄ちゃん、今日は何かあるの？何か特別な日？
It looked as though even Angie had picked up on that much. She seemed to be getting tense for no reason.
後宮家にとっては特別な日だ。だが、エンジェとは関係ないから気楽にしてていいんだぜ。
うん。あ、そうだ。ねえねえお兄ちゃん聞いた？さっきエヴァおばさんからね、すごい秘密を聞いたの。
Which is?
マリアお姉ちゃんも知らない秘密、お兄ちゃんにだけ教えてあげるね。
Beautiful.
ほう？秘密ってなんだ？
あのね、アーモンドが入ってたら当たりなんだって。
What?
当たりってくじ引きか何かの話か？
I'm somehow feeling like you forgot half of it.
とにかくアーモンドが当たりなの。
Oh my god, so cute. Oh my god, I just want to pick her up. Angie puffed out her cheeks. Apparently she wanted to be praised for sharing this exciting secret. Oh my god, so cute. God damn it. But just knowing that Almond's win doesn't really explain it much.
分かった分かった。大切な秘密を教えてくれてありがとうな。
お兄ちゃん嫌い。せっかく秘密を教えてあげたのに。
Angie, her cheeks still puffed out, headed back to where Ava was. They really are getting along well. Well, I guess I have no problem if it's her aunt. If it was some guy from her class, I don't care if they're in elementary school. It's not happening. I'll break his fucking arm. Not playing with the opposite sex without Oni-chan's approval. No playing with them. No. No. At that moment, Genji's voice rang out, I will throw him off a cliff. The chatter gradually subsided and the rain outside once again became apparent. Oh, goody. Oh, it's time for Kenzo's grand announcement. Silence filled the room. All of the relatives seemed vaguely aware that tonight's festivities consisted of more than a Halloween party. Valorari knew. This was a ceremony to mark the return of the gold from Kenzo to Beatrice, which had been borrowed for so many years. First off, the fact was announced by Kenzo himself. He spoke of how this gold had not only restored the Uchimiya family, but brought it to a level of wealth that it had never before experienced. He spoke of how he would he finally returned this gold to Beatrice, and the one who saved the Uchimiya family. Genzo personally handed an ingot decorated with a bright red ribbon to Beatrice.
3代にわたる黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェの恩。後ろ宮家は未来永劫忘れることはないである。
やれやれ。しまう場所もないが、特別に引き取ってやろう。
ベアトリーチェ様。
Calm down there. Hard to imagine that Beato taking Kenji's warning so seriously. I couldn't help but laugh.
後ろ宮家顧問錬金術師ベアトリーチェである。今宵をもち10トンの黄金の貸し出し契約の終了を受け入れるものである。我が祖母の代より数十年。片翼をもがれたわしは再び飛翔の時を迎えた。わらわはそれを見守り、子々孫々までの未来永劫の繁栄を心より祈るものである。
Applause filled the hall. Though she just managed to make such a dignified speech, as soon as it was over, she stuck her tongue out and leered at us. My god, it wasn't that good. I guess that's about the limit to how long Beato can stay serious.
黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェは名を受け継ぐことで1000年を長らえる魔女である。よって彼女の子々孫々に至るまでその全てがベアトリーチェであり、その全てが当家の顧問錬金術師なのである。後ろ宮家子孫一同はベアトリーチェの恩義を永遠にたたえ、子々孫々に永遠にそれを伝えるのだ。ベアトリーチェは未来永劫後ろ宮家の恩人であり、尊い絆で結ばれた家族なのである。
ご承認いただける方々は拍手をもって承認をお願いいたします。
After Genji's words, the relatives all looked at each other, then started applauding again. At once.
ありがとう、諸君。ベアトリーチェよ、そなたは後ろ宮家の一員だ。それは血より尊き絆によるものだ。
金の貸し借りの縁は血より大切であるからな。
ベアトリーチェ様。
Oh my god. Genji's the true master here. After that, Kento's long-winded speech continued. Tonight, Kento would retire as the Ushirmiya family head. Then he announced that he would reveal the distribution of his inheritance. A stir of excitement spread across the siblings, and the money trouble when they heard that they wouldn't have to wait for Kento's death to get their inheritance.
お前たちがそれぞれ金に苦労しているのは知っておる。
Some legal and some illegal methods.
それらの問題はすべてこれで解決できるであろう。ただし心せよ。
I'm not going to be around forever to bail you out.
これは死を待たずして与える遺産である。私はお前たちを厳しくも常に見守ってきた。しかし今宵をもってお前たちの父はそれをやめるのだ。
I'm just going to be a crazy old man now.
私は雲上から見守るかのごとくお前たちが飛翔するのを眺めているだろう。もはや何の口出しもせぬ。そなたたちの生きたいように生きるがよい。
親父。
お父様。わかりました。私たちは必ずや飛翔してみせます。
兄弟で力を合わせ、後宮家をますますに繁栄させることを。
Rudolph turned to him and said, "Did I agree to that?"
兄弟一同、ここに誓います。
さやで、わしらは力を合わせたら向かうところ敵なしや。
Hideyoshi laughed, but Genji admonished him. However, he could understand why they were so happy. So far, the siblings had quarreled ruthlessly over the inheritance. However, this evening, the inheritance had been neatly split apart and they no longer had any need to scheme for money. In other words, the siblings no longer had any reason to squabble with each other anymore. On the contrary, this was a time for them to join hands and help each other become more and more prosperous. Ava and Rosa were sniffling with tears in their eyes. And so was Rudolph. Perhaps now even at their ages. They had finally left the nest. It only took 50, 60 years. Tonight the eagles of the Ushirmiya family would leave Rokenjima and the nest, weaved from the witch's magic, and go their separate ways. With their own power and determination, it made Kinzo think, if only I had done this from the start. If he had settled the inheritance problem himself, there would have been no need for his children to quarrel at all. Instead, he had acted in a sullen manner and left the problem to them, which had resulted in their strained relationships with each other. Yes, it was all his responsibility. And now the intertwining bonds had been released. It was as though an invisible rope had been wrapped around Kenzo's body. The rope was now gone, and he felt a sense of release that he hadn't experienced for many years. The four siblings stepped forward, and before Kenzo they swore to all support Krause, the new head, and lead the family to greater prosperity. Their faces sparkled with an unexpected youthfulness. It was only natural. After all, none of the four had had such a natural promise since they were kids. As the vibrancy of their youth returned to them, the siblings made a promise once again. When Krause finished his announcement, a friendly applause filled the hall. The cousins, and the servants too, joined in on the applause that continued on and on. Angie watched this dumbfounded. The four siblings were supposed to have quarreled with each other constantly since they were kids, and they were supposed to have pointlessly locked swords with Kenzo's inheritance as their goal, their worries over money spurring them on. Thanks to this ceremony, even the world of the truth, the world I acknowledge, has been rewritten. Were they actually friendly towards each other, or did they quarrel all the time like I believe? It doesn't matter. Either way, right here, right now, all of those problems have been resolved. I mustn't believe. This is just Oni-chan's farce. Even though I knew that fact. When I watched Dad and the others hugging each other with teary smiles on their faces, I couldn't help but feel something warm welling up in my eyes.
信じないわ。これも全部お兄ちゃんの茶番なんでしょ。
お前は何を見たら 信じることができるんだ。
赤で赤き真実で言ってくれたら。
赤で言えなければ全ては嘘なのか。
Hey, Erica.
信じない。私はこんなの。
Angie looked at the floor and fell silent. As the game master, Battler was able to use the red truth. However, the rule only existed on the witch's game board. In the world of humans, red truth doesn't exist. People see things, hear things, and when they believe that something is worth believing, they accept it as a red truth. Unless Angie accepts it, no kind of truth can become true. Battler wanted her to realize this. There was no point in using the red truth, the rule of this game, to force the truth on her. Angie would have to use her own power, her own heart, to accept the truth as truth. The decision was Angie's. No one could force her to decide either way, so there was nothing wrong with Angie declaring this scene to be a farce. But if so, then what about the hot tears dripping down Angie's face? Angie would have to think of that for herself, without anyone telling her. After one sniffle and a rub of her eyes, Angie let the 6-year-old version of her take control of her piece. What followed was a harmonious, fun stretch of time. Beautifully adorned dishes were brought in one after another, and champagne corks were loosened with pleasant sounds. Several small tables were set here and there, each with its own theme. That was where the fun lay in this stand-up buffet party, as the guests wandered from table to table, pondering what they should eat first. This sort of performance was where Gota's genius shone through. The hotel that let him go should probably regret ever having done so. Of course, a stand-up buffet would probably be a tiring affair for the middle-aged, so chairs had been set up as well. However, each time a new dish was brought into the hall, they could get off to look and wander the tables however they pleased. This way they could each bump into a new group of people, then mingle somewhere else when the group melted apart. Social gatherings. People are interesting. As the members in each group changed, so did the topic of conversation. The bustling Halloween party played out like a colorful kaleidoscope. The original origami chains decorating the walls recalled one to one's youth. They would make one enjoy themselves as they did when they were kids. Even to Angie, it was like a dream. She chatted happily with her cousins. She also chatted with her aunts and uncles. Beata showed her several tricks that she called magic. Maria said that they were magic, Angie said they were tricks, and the night grew even more lively. The two young girls were so fired up that the adults decided to show some tricks they knew, shocking both of the kids utterly. Eventually, they each started showing tricks to the others, asking if they'd ever seen one of that or that one before, and it became a party of magic, just perfect for Halloween. In addition to magic tricks, several quizzes, riddles, and games popped up, reminding everyone of their childhood days. Even the servants who were serving food who got dragged into the groups, and the whole hall was filled with chatter. To Angie, young as she was, every single magic trick, quiz, and riddle was an entirely new experience. They stimulated her intellectual curiosity, and she couldn't contain her excitement. Add in the wide variety of delicious foods and drinks she could choose from. It was like being in a dream. Angie felt a floaty sensation, as though she was walking on a cloud.
Angie, お前これを飲んじゃったのか?
Oh my god.
これお父さんの飲み物だぞ。
エンジェも大人のブドウジュース飲みたかったの。
Adult grape juice, fuck.
だからいいの。
I downed the whole glass. Then I asked for thirds.
少し顔が赤いぜ。大丈夫か？
ちょっとしか飲んでないから大丈夫とは思うけれど。
エンジェ大丈夫だよ。子供じゃないもん。
It's okay. I'm used to it. Oh my god.
エンジェちゃんはこっちを飲みなさい。ルドルフお父さんが飲んでるのは悪い飲み物だからもう飲んじゃダメよ。
It tasted good though. Ah, damn it.
そうだな。悪いのを飲んでるとエンジェも悪い大人になっちまうぜ。
エンジ悪い大人にならないもん。お姫様になるもん。
そうよ。エンジは私たちみんなのお姫様よ。
そうだな。エンジェは家族みんなのお姫様だ。
私にもお姫様よ。ぜひ今度おばさんの家にも遊びに来てね。絶対なんだから。いっぱいいっぱい歓迎してあげるんだから。
ありがとう、エヴァおばさん。
Everyone's being really nice. It almost feels like I've become a real princess. I feel so great, I could almost believe that this whole celebration was being held for my sake. Oh, it's like it is. Battler stood outside that group of people. As he watched Angie smiling happily from the distance, he smiled too.
ああして幸せに笑えば名前負けもせんのにな。惜しい娘よ。
そうだな。天使の名にふさわしい笑顔だと思うぜ。
あの笑顔がコマでなく本当のエンジェのものであればよいのだが。
仮に違ってもあいつはこれを見てるさ。そして自分で考えればいい。
そなたとエンジェのゲームは慈しみにあふれているな。
It really is.
わらわからすればもどかしいほどだ。
もどかしくて何の問題がある？
Because you didn't treat her that good.
誰の邪魔もない。妨害も駆け引きも何もなしだ。
そうだな。このゲームはもはや戦いでさえない。
God damn it, it's gonna become a battle, isn't it?
言ってみれば
Why do you say
片
something?
付けなんだ。俺たちのゲームの。
わらわの気まぐれなる行為があやつに及んだ罪は償いきれぬ。
俺たちのゲームの責任だ。俺たち二人で償う。だから俺たちでエンジェに最後のゲームを送る。
So I guess the sin was just having like the message bottles and giving her like this idea that something bad did happen.
エンジェはあの鍵を正しく使えると思うか？
俺たちが正しいと思う方へ無理やり引っ張ることももちろん考えたさ。
That's always the best way to get someone to decide on something.
それは意味なきことかもしれぬな。
Maybe?
強制された選択は正しくとも生涯受け入れがたい。
そういうことだ。エンジェは自ら考え自ら選ばなければならない。それが俺たちから見て正しくない選択であったとしても。
ゲームマスターはそなただ。わらわはもはや何も口を挟まぬ。今宵をただ楽しむだけだ。
エンジェにとっては意味あるゲームだ。だが俺たちにとってはお疲れ様パーティーみたいなもんさ。
そろそろやってくる頃合いだな。しかし良いのか？
No,
エン
I'm
ジェにま
not.
た誤解されるぞ。
I have faith in her.
大丈夫さ。
Because I have a feeling we're in directly with her.
むしろ必要なんだ。お前がそういう姿を見せたように。みんなもな。
ならば我らもこの千秋楽祝いを楽しませてもらうとしよう。これほどの長きゲームにて皆それぞれの役を見事演じきってきたのだから。
That instant, the sound of someone clapping for attention rang out.